about something about the difference between Chinese students and American students in the classroom. So Nancy, what's your opinion about this
Oh,
topic?
okay. As we all know, in the Western, students in class are more active, but in Chinese class, the students are often too shy to say anything. The difference between the American class and the Chinese class is the friendship. Is with teacher between teacher and students is in American, but it's very different from the China. The Chinese students with the Chinese teachers has very bad feelings, not very good links. Yeah. The third is the teachers in America pay more attention on students' development in all aspects, but in China, because we are too many students in one classroom, so the teachers can't pay more attention on each student. So it's very different. The teachers in America don't limit the students' imaging, but in China, it's because we have lots of people, so it's difficult for the teachers to care about our each of us imaging. The students in America can do what they want to do, but in China, it's very different from the American. Yes. How about you?
Uh, you know, I think there are very big difference between the education of USA and the China. The first thing I want to say is the stream of the perfection. As I think, Chinese kind receive a lot of pressure from their parents and teachers to focus on perfections. When they receive a grade of 89, instead of receiving praise on how well they did, the parents will often focus on the grade and the soccer. But Americans tend to focus less on soccer. The American grading system covers a more general message on how to judge ourselves. Instead of putting a number, they would put a star, a smile face, or something else like that for all children, like S or A or A plus. The second thing I want to say is self-esteem. I think it's very different between Chinese and the America. Americans have a young leader's self-esteem plays a significant role in developing their social and other skills. But in Chinese, we didn't have these skills anymore. It's not a good thing as I think. You know, it's a very big difference. Um, the third thing I want to say is the respect for teachers. As I think in China, parents are more likely to take the side of the teachers uh, instead of going against them. But in America, teachers are not seen by both parents and students as the last word. You know, these different have implications for classroom managers or technologies required in the Chinese and American classroom. I think it's the most different between the USA and the Republic of China. The last thing I want to say is the level of dependence. You know, it's very important. Chinese parents and teachers are not generally inclined to develop their children to be as dependent as their American did. Instead of trying the student to think and find the answer on their own, the Chinese education system, the answer are spoon-fed to them. That means the answer will not change. They focus a lot on teacher learning and a lot of protection. Chinese kinds are generally better at thinking on their own. Chinese American schools put strong on critical thinking and question things when Chinese students are not expected to learn this in the school. They have to learn this on their own. So this is most different things I want to say. And this is most important things as I think. This is all I want to say. So Adam, how about you? Do you think is a different big or something else?
I agree to you, Christopher.
Yeah.
I think the most difference is that American students is more independent and about asking questions. Chinese students are more shy and American students will be more open. Even teacher is talking, American students will directly ask the students question as long as their problems. But Chinese students do not. They often do not ask questions even though they have questions, which lead to the Chinese school students' classroom may be more serious and American students will be more active. And American students will often communicate with each other their own views to help each other to improve their self to improve each other.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think it's good. So this is all I think we want to say. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for your patience.